Welcome to video 3 in our series on pronunciation for the IELTS speaking test. In this video, you'll learn more about stress patterns in individual words. We'll discuss what this involves and what you can do to improve in this area. Which one would you rather be stuck in, a desert or a dessert? Well, what's the difference? It's all about word stress. Which part of a word you emphasize when you speak. And in English, using the wrong word stress can change the entire meaning of the word. It's important to communicate your message clearly in the IELTS speaking test. If you stress a word in the wrong place, the examiner might be unsure of what you're saying or may think you mean a different word. But with a little practice, you can master word stress in your pronunciation and achieve your desired score. To understand word stress, it's important to understand syllables. A syllable is a beat in a word. Every time you open your mouth to make a sound, that's one syllable. Every syllable has a vowel sound. Try this. Say the word computer. Computer. The word computer has 3 syllables. To hear the beats, try clapping or tapping your fingers. 1, 2, 3. In English, one syllable in a word is usually stressed more than the others. This means it's said louder, longer, and with a higher pitch. For example, in the word computer, the stress is on the middle syllable, computer. In the word desert, the first syllable is stressed, desert. In the word dessert, the stress is on the second syllable, dessert. So, what are the rules for word stress in English? While there are always exceptions, there are some common patterns you can use as a guide. For nouns and adjectives with 2 syllables, stress the first syllable. For instance, student, morning, busy, clever. For verbs and prepositions with 2 syllables, stress the second syllable. Here are some examples. Begin, discuss, above, behind. Some words have the same spelling as both nouns and verbs. However, the stress pattern shifts depending on whether you're using the word as a noun or a verb. If you're using the word as a noun, stress the first syllable. If you're using it as a verb, stress the second syllable. Let's look at some examples. The word increase is spelt the same as both a noun and a verb. When you use it as a noun, you put more emphasis on the first syllable. There was a significant increase in car sales last year. However, if you're using the same word as a verb, you need to emphasize the second syllable. We need to increase our budget. The same applies for the word record or record. As a noun, it sounds like this. We keep a record of all visitors who enter the building. When it's a verb, you stress the second syllable. I record myself speaking to improve my English. So, how can you practice word stress? If you're not sure which syllable you should be stressing, use a dictionary. Most online dictionaries include audio and show word stress with an apostrophe before the stressed syllable. For example, if you search for the word economic, you see that you need to stress the third syllable, economic. Play the audio and repeat. Focus on which part of the word gets emphasis. With enough practice, you'll improve your IELTS pronunciation and gain confidence for real-world conversations in the next stage of your life. In the next video, we'll look at how stress is also important in whole sentences when we speak. Thanks for watching.